Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Christian Yelich makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the catch is made, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. First offering on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 2. Joey Votto will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And now a pitch on the way. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit. Matt Holliday will stand in with an even .300 average here in the month of April. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. The 1-0 home. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to shortstop. And Peralta's throw is in time for out number 1. Alex Guerrero will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. The pitch. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at short. To his left now is Peralta. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen will get his first opportunity now, and you can see that average pushing up near 350 to start things out. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 on the way. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. Swinging the ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he'll get in there with a double to start the home first. Aramis Ramirez will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. First pitch coming. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Derek Dietrich will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Gregory Polanco will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. He's ready now. The pitch in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Runner at first here, one man out. What can he do here? 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And there he goes toward second. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will find the gap as Marte and McCutchen chase this thing out to the wall. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Casey McGee will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. First pitch to him. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Kyle Loesch will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. First pitch on the way. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Christian Yelich will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. In there, 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
2 out here and a runner at second. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. Chris Johnson will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Chris Johnson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Rendell Grichuk will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Now a ball ripped into deep center field, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Francisco Cervelli will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Here's the first offering.
Here we go.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Grounded foul. Now here's the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch on the way. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now the pitch. 2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. Johnny Peralta ready to go here as we begin the third.
Shortstop, Johnny
And here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Grichuk has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Joey Votto will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Now here it comes. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard deep into left, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Elvis Andrus will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. Number 55 will be the batter.
Catcher, number 55.
First pitch coming. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Starling Marte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch coming, and a double steal try here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Alex Guerrero will stand in now with a chance to possibly tie this thing up here in the early stages.
Alex Guerrero.
Here's the first offering. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Andrew McCutchen will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He's set, now the pitch. In there, strike 2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
He's ready, now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Derek Dietrich will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Yadier Molina will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Gregory Polanco will stand in. He tripled homer run his first time around. From the stretch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Pause, now the pitch. Ball 2. He's ready now, the pitch. 3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Here it comes, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He's set, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Marte comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now here's the first pitch. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Kyle Loesch will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch coming. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. He waits. Now the pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. He'll go the short way to Guerrero for the force out, and the inning is over. Aramis Ramirez will come forward now, the starting third baseman on last year's NL All-Star team.
Aramis Ramirez.
Now the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on the way. And a ball and a strike now to Aramis as that pitch misses. Now the pitch. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Oh, but it'll stay in the park as it hits high off the top of the scoreboard. Chris Johnson will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Chris Johnson.
Now the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here's a 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Rendell Gritchick will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First offering on the way. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Peralta for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Francisco Cervelli.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Elvis Andrews will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Number 55 will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to second. Throw is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Starling Marte will get his third shot out of here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips. And here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. He's set. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Pause. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Christian Yelich will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Johnny Peralta will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Got him reaching for the first pitch as this is pushed foul off to the right. 0-1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll be a base hit for Peralta. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Joey Votto will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Matt Holliday will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Derek Dietrich will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. First pitch coming. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Yadier Molina, see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the stretch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Has a look. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. He waits. Now the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Gregory Polanco will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ball game thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. Jonathan Broxton is going to take over. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Alex Guerrero will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck.
Second baseman, Alex Guerrero.
Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch coming. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a perfect double play ball here for Peralta. A bare hand for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. Now here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The pitch. Down and away, ball 1. 1-1 on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Casey McGee will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Third baseman, number 5.
First pitch coming. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0. And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now the 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Kyle Loesch will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here, and he pops up the bunt attempt. From the belt, kicks and deals, and that misses 1-1. Pause, now the pitch, and there's ball 2 now. He's ready, now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set, now the pitch. Fouled back. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. He's running towards second. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Christian Yelich will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Johnny Peralta will step in. A base hit in his last time. Now the first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's ready now. The pitch. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Peralta. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Chris Johnson will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Chris Johnson.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the pitch. 1-0 pitch is hit on the ground to third. The tag, and he is out. Rendell Grichuk will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Rendell Grichuk.
First pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. The tag, and they got him. Francisco Cervelli will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First offering on the way. And oh, they've looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Joey Votto will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
For St. Louis, first baseman number 19.
Here's the first offering.
Votto.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Now here it comes. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will find the gap as Marte and McCutchen chase this thing out to the wall. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The left fielder, number 7.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here he comes on 3-0. Line hard to center field. McCutchen is there. Let's see if they try it. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Derek Dietrich will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Yadier Molina will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Yoervis Medina is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 0-2 to Molina. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 5 runs and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. From the belt, the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, now the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Comes set, now the pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Gregory Polanco is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heel.
Oh, and just a sec now as that pitch gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Big pitch here, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. And here's the first pitch. Casey McGee is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Elvis Andrews will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Matt Belisle will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7.
Matt Belisle.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here it comes. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Yorvis Medina will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Attention for the Pirates. Number 10, Chase Peterson.
Get a couple runs.
And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. From the stretch. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Holiday arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Starling Marte will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Okay, take off the opportunity, guys.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Yelich is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Alex Guerrero will stand in as the possible tying run, but first to be looking to get that runner in from third. First pitch coming. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mark Melanson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Matt Belisle will stand in now.
Your attention, please. Pinching for the Cardinals, number 21, Brandon Moss.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Christian Yelich will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the right side. Base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Runners on first with one down. Come set. Now the pitch. Fastball. Strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Joey Votto will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Seth Maness is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Andrew McCutchen will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Leading out for the Pirates, center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing hard liner to left center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Aramis Ramirez will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Aramis Ramirez.
Now here's the first pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Polanco is there, and he'll bring this one in. Chris Johnson will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Chris Johnson.
First pitch coming. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Randall Grichuk will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ground ball. One there. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Matt Holliday will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Johnson is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Derek Dietrich will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Yadier Molina will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now the first pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Francisco Cervelli will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Trevor Rosenthal is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now here's the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Elvis Andrus will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch on the way. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Full count offering on its way. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Yelich is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Mark Melanson will indeed get a chance here as with 2 outs they decide not to burn. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Kyle Loesch is the pitcher of record. He's in line for the W if the lead holds. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Starling Marte will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch to him.